They fall. He looked at them with a stern voice. He said, come! They came. He pushed them, and they flew. That's how I got where I am. Yeah. I mean, God pushed me. I was like, I can't. Hey! What? Now people be looking at me like, hey, by the way, I like to tell people, if you ever, and y'all, this comes from Texas, it's a Texas saying, if you ever see a turtle on a post, one thing you know for sure, he ain't get there by himself. I know who got me where I'm at. Come on now. He can get you too. Amen. So real quick, so we got these different products. We got a spiritual act. It's not religious jargon. It's how to help you to have a walk with God on your cell phone. We got a finance act, teach you how to make money, multiply your money, manage your money, right from your cell phone. We even got a Drbreakthrough act. By the way, I pay $49 a month just the hosting for the Drbreakthrough act. That I pay $49 a month. You're going to get $25, pay that, and you're going to have it without paying anything a month. And you're not just going to get that, you're going to get everything else. Some of them just don't seem fair about that. Are y'all hearing me? Favor ain't fair, right? Hey, watch this. You're going to get a website. You're going to be able to upload your picture, upload a video on the front of your site. Now, we hired an actor that does a great job, but guess what? You get to put a personal touch. You can shoot another video, put it on the inside of the site. And guess what? That didn't cost you anything additional. You're going to get 10 lead capture pages. What's a lead capture page? I wish you'd have told me what it was years ago. Because, see, I've been blessed to speak to over 1 million people. But the bad part about that is I never got their name, email address, or phone number. Do you know what I could do if I had the name, email address, and phone number of 1 million people? Hey, the next 1 million I speak to, I'm going to have it. Because now I understand. See, a lead capture page, it grabs people's information before they get to your website. See, if you go to Drbreakthrough.com, I didn't understand this. You go to Drbreakthrough.com, I don't even know you've been there unless you buy my book or something. But when this lead capture page now, you can't even get to the website until you watch a quick little video that grabs your attention. As a matter of fact, you'll see on join.Drbreakthrough.com, I break the board on my head like I did. I hold up some boards and break them in the middle air, and then I have bricks stacked up with things written on like fear, procrastination, and all that. And I walk up to the bricks, and I'm about to break them, and I stop and say, no, wait a minute. If you want to see me break these, you got to put your name, email address, come on the inside, and you'll see me break them. Yeah. Y'all remember Batman? Tune in next time. But anyway, so what I'm saying is this. So you get that. Watch this. You get banner advertising. Now, what in the world is banner advertising? If you're an author like I am, right? We've got books. I got several books. My wife's got several books. You can put a banner up in the back office, and Dirk, we got 21,000 people. That's 42,000 eyeballs that can look at what you offer. So I put a banner up, and people click on the banner, and they buy my book from that website. Can I help you understand something? Can I pick on you for a minute? Okay. It doesn't matter how good you cook and how well you do it. If none of us know about you, it doesn't do any good. Are y'all with me? So it doesn't matter how good you are, doesn't matter how good your service is, doesn't matter how good your product is. If you don't expose it, it's bad. And guess what? You got something somebody will buy for $25. I have people to sign up just to advertise. Are you with me? You can get 3 different banners. You say, Doc, I don't know, I don't have a banner. Okay. You can go to www.fiverr, F-I-V-E-R-R, Fiverr.com, and for $5, for $5, you can get a banner made. How do I know? My wife's done it. Right? I got a coaching package. Put a banner up on the website, people click on it, buy my coaching package. Now watch this. Cost me $25, coaching package is $99. 10 people sign up for my $99 coaching package. That's what, $1,000. And it cost me $25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
They got a lead scraper software, Bimbala. Okay, you're lead scraper software. What is that? This guy Bimbala over here, he used to buy leads. He used a lead scraper software. Goes on the internet, brings out people's names, email addresses, and phone numbers. I don't know if you know, but every time you punch on the internet your name, they save in your information. So watch this. You can put a search based on what you're interested in. Now, Bimbala does home-based business, and he's doing a search, and he put in a certain name of a company, and it pulled down 500 names, email addresses, in some case, phone numbers. Now, those are yours. You do what you want. The lead scraper software is $199 value. The owner sold over 10,000 copies at $199, which means he made $2 million. See, if something's digital, like Microsoft or Bill Gates, whether you make one copy, 100 million, no matter. Once it's paid for, it's paid for. So Bill Gates said, but I'm going to keep making the money. Mr. Peter Wolfing said, I'm going to let you make the money. I made millions. Let me let you do something. Phone broadcasting. How many times you answer your phone and some guy or some lady, hey, you turn on the phone? I'll be like, man, I thought I opted out of those things years ago. How they still do? Are you with me?
Yep.
What about you can put a message, and I got pastors now doing this. You can send it out to 5 numbers, 500 numbers, 5,000, 500,000, and let your message get out there. That's a $500 piece of software. You get it for 99% discount. You get $25 for that and all the other stuff. Anyway, you go on the website and you see all the other stuff we have, okay? Also that you get some mentorship. By the way, mentorship, what am I talking about? I'll get me Jeremiah 5:5 under the great men who've known the way of the Lord. The greatest, easiest way to learn something is to have a mentor, to have somebody. See, it's okay to be a copycat as long as you copy the right cat. Right. The problem is our young folk copy the wrong cat. See, Elijah mentored Elisha, and here's the key. Elisha saw twice as many miracles as Elijah. Jesus mentored the disciples, said John 12, the works I do, you will do also, but greater works than these. So the good news is when you get a mentor, you have the capacity to do twice as much as your mentor.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about that?
Now, one day in this business, I made over 10,000. But June the 8th, I'm calling it Christmas. I'll make an easy 25, 30,000. You ain't got to believe me. We're going to have another meeting, and I'll be back to let y'all, and I'm going to let y'all look on my back office and see it. Because documentation, they said documentation beats conversation, but I say documentation enhances your presentation. Are y'all with me? Okay, so real quick. You ought to get started because of our pay plan. In a nutshell, you make, out of every 6 sales, you make 100% commission on 4 of them. Now we have what's called a 2x2 force matrix. What is that? Here's you only have 2 spots underneath you. Each of those 2 have 2 underneath them. So under you, there's 2 spaces, and underneath that is 4 spaces. So it's not multi-level. I guess you could call it bi-level, right? So the first is 2, the other one has 4. Now the first 2 sales go to the person above you. The last 4, they go to you. And then the computer, the last 4 are engraved. Now, when they say out of every 6 sales, you get 100% commission on 4 of them. That means if you just put 2 people in, like 2 Timothy 2 teaches, if you just put 2 people in, and your 2 get 2, that's 6. You still make 100% commission on 4 of them, although you only put 2 in. See, we got a team compensation plan. Team, T-E-A-M. Together, everyone accumulates money. Team, together, everyone achieves miracles. See, one will chase 1,000, 2 will put 10,000 a flight. So we work together as a team. So he was able to make money. Why? Because I did some things, and some of the sales I made went to him. But it doesn't hinder you if you're a power network. So watch this. In our compensation plan, out of every 50, watch this. Out of every time I help her make 100, I make 50.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Out of every $100 I help you make, I make 50. So my question is this. How many hundreds would you like to make? Because I sure want to make as many 50s as I can. See, some people say, oh, the pyramid things, that's when the people at the bottom do all the work and the people at the top make all the money. No, I'm not talking about your job. Don't talk about your job like that. No, you didn't hear me. I said, we make $50 to help you make 100. Last time I checked, 100 is twice as much as 50.
Right?
Yep.
So again, if you go to teambreakthrough.biz, scroll down to the bottom, there's a 3-minute, 15-second video. And that way you can see it, because sometimes, it's more, what we hear, we tend to forget, but what we see, we tend to remember. So last, and I'm done. You ought to get started because of our promise. Now here's our promise. If it's not win, 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 we're not in. See, most companies are, we win, you lose. We out of town, we got your money. Our company is, we got to win, but you got to win, your customers got to win. Watch this. Our promise. We don't use people to build our business. We use our business to build people. Here's our promise. We don't make money at the expense of people. We make money at the service of people. Now do me a favor. Write the word service. S-E-R-V-I-C-E I'm going to show you something real quick, change your life forever. Service. Because I used to have a real problem with sales. Because people used to all say, oh, you'd be a great salesman. No, man, I'm a minister, I'm a preacher. I don't know no sales stuff. Because I thought a salesperson was somebody who what? Talks people into something they don't want. And something that helps them but doesn't help the other person. Then I found out the word service in the Greek means sales. So watch this. Write the word service down. Put 2 vertical lines through the S. Put 1 vertical line through the C. And it says service is the dollar and cents of everything that we do. Matter of fact, in the Danish language, deserve. D from. Zerve, service. Deserve, from service. When I provide service, I deserve to get paid. Oh, y'all ain't hearing me. See, most Christians don't get this. I don't see it deserve. No, when I provide service, I deserve to get paid.
Yep.
And when I feel like I deserve to get paid, I now attract payment coming to me. Hello.
Yep.
So real quick, I'm going to give Dr. Breakthrough close, and I'm just going to tell you this now. If you really don't want to join, you better leave now, because when you hear this, you're in. I mean, when I hear myself say it, I join all over. I'm like, I'm ready to join. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to tell you. Here it is. If you just commit to doing 2 simple things. How many things?
2.
2 things is what? Just find 2 people. Oh, wait. Just find 2 people and help you 2 to get 2. Let me break it down this way. Can you find 2 people with $25?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you find 2 people who want to get a 99% discount?
Yeah.
Can you find 2 people that want to be empowered to help other people?
Yeah.
Okay, now just help those 2 get 2. Now, that's 1. So if you do 2 simple things. Number 1, find 2, help you 2 to get 2. And number 2, get at least 6 people on one of my calls. I do 2 calls every day, Monday through Saturday, 1 on Sunday night. Oh, well, let me give you the number to the call real quick. 605 area code, 605. And it's on the website, teambreakthrough.biz, but 605-475-4700. 605-475-4700. PIN number, 602-974-pound. 602-974-pound. Now, every day, Monday through Saturday, 11 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock at night. You just get at least 6 people on one of those calls the next 2 weeks. If you do those 2 things, I guarantee you, let me say guarantee.
Guarantee.
I promise you, this is Dr. Breakthrough now. I promise you, Charles, if you don't make at least, I said at least $100 or more in 2 weeks or less, I'm going to double your money back.
Hmm.
All right, I'm going to say it again. If you get started and commit to doing 2 things, I'm promising you, Sister Thompson, right? It's TT. Okay, Thompson. I'm promising you, you're going to make at least $100 or more in 2 weeks or less, or I'll double your money back. So the only choice you got is you're going to get $50 from me or make $100 or more yourself. Now, why do I say $100 or more? Because, like I said, Trisha Smith made $500 her 5th day. Dr. Steve Parsons, pastor in Richmond, Virginia, made $1,500 his 10th day. My 56th day in the business, I made over $10,000 in one day. June the 8th, I will make a good $25,000, $30,000 in one day. And I'm looking to help some of you to make some money, because Christmas can come June the 8th for you if you want to work a little bit. Are you with me? Okay. So, if you don't get started with us, you can be poor. P-O-O-R. Passing over opportunities repeated. But if you get started, you can be rich. R-I-C-H. Raking in cash happily.
Yeah.
The blessing of the Lord maketh rich, and he added no sorrow with it. But with this company, I had to make a new acronym, Dave. Raking in cash hourly.
All right now. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get started now. And I believe you'll be glad you did. As a matter of fact, I know you'll be glad you did. As a matter of fact, how many of you are already part of the company? Just stand up for a minute. You're already part of the company. Stand up. Stand